Alright, Uncut Talk TV back at it with another video. Tonight we're going to talk about LeBron James being the NBA's all-time leading scorer in NBA history, as well as a quick post-game reaction to tonight's game versus the Thunder. Hopefully I could unpack this. There's a lot of directions I could go tonight with this conversation. Um, but first and foremost, we want to congratulate LeBron James for being the NBA's all-time leading scorer in his 20th season in the NBA. As a die-hard Laker fan and a Kobe Bryant fan, I'm not gonna lie. I always hated on LeBron, or I still don't consider him better than Kobe, even though he's the all-time leading scorer and he's probably top 10 or at least top 5 in all major categories in the NBA as far as points, rebounds, assists, steals, and blocks, 3 points made. I believe this year he's moved into the top 4 in assists. So to be the all-time leading scorer and as well as top 4 in assists, that's a crazy thing. But let's just start from the beginning. LeBron James is from Akron, Ohio. Um, he's come from, I believe they say that city is, you know, very poverty stricken and pretty much the ghetto. He's coming from a single parent home, so congratulations to him to make it this far and just be on a straight path. It's easy to get distracted and just lose course. LeBron James was covered as a high school as the next best thing in the NBA, and he was on the cover of Sports Illustrated. Also heard stories that when he was in high school his senior year, his mom signed a she made a deal with the cable company to for pay-per-view to televise his high school games. They got some checks there. I believe that's how he was able to get a homer his senior year in high school. And he was on color for Sports Illustrated. Um, Before he even played his first NBA basketball game, he signed a multi-year, multi-million deal with Nike. And he's lived up to the hype. He's come up short, while his time with Cleveland, and he left to Miami to win a couple rings. A lot of people hated on him on that, but for the most part, we gotta give him his flowers, whether you like it or not. Um, I could tell you a funny story. As a Laker fan, a lot of people didn't even like LeBron, don't like him still, didn't even want him on the team when he got here. I'll give you a quick story. I have one sister, and when she had her first child, my nephew Nikos, they bought him a pair of LeBron shoes when he was a baby, and she refused to put those on him. And there goes to show, the Lakers, how the Lakers really feel about LeBron. And also, let's get back to the same story. My sister Brenda, I was letting her know before LeBron came to the Lakers, he's coming, so get ready. And she was like, nope, nope, I don't want him on the team. I don't want him. And the day he signed was on her birthday. So that goes to show you, um, that's funny. It was just a funny story. But shout out to LeBron. This is 20th year. Um, he's pretty much been injury free. No one has put up numbers or like this in his 20th year. Maybe you could say it's because the NBA is not as physical. It's more threes. I also seen a stat a few years ago that he doesn't take it to the hole as much and he shoots more jumpers to preserve his body. Um, he's also takes care of his body. The days, I'm pretty sure in the days he doesn't play, he just 24/7 recovery mode. Even the games this year, he probably doesn't play. He's probably on a schedule. They probably say he's injured or he's feeling sick, but they probably have him scheduled so he could take like 3 or 4 days, just 24 recovery mode. Because how else you gonna go 20 years without no major injuries? So he has a total, I'm seeing right now on TV, has a total of 38,390 points, career points. Let's talk about the game tonight. The Lakers lose to the Oklahoma Thunder, which was a horrible game. I guess maybe they had too much jitters. They were just, trying to break this record. And, you know, that it never rains in Southern California, but tonight the Thunder were raining threes. Um, We tied it at 106 in the fourth, and the Thunder go on a 12-0 run, pretty much pull away with the game. One good thing about the game, I took the Lakers like end of second quarter, maybe halftime. I took them to lose no more than 4 points. I had them at 3.5. So if you watch the last play, Pat Beverly, he had a they were down by 6. He hit a 3 at the end for them to only lose by 3. So I ended up winning some money on tonight's game. Pat Bev hasn't done it pretty much nothing all year, but that was a big shot. So thank you, Pat Bev. So the Lakers, they're pretty much disappointing. You want to have hope in this team. You want to hope you always have that hope, like they're going to go on a run, they're going to make the playoffs. But after 2 tough losses like this, last Saturday they're playing the Pelicans. They're up as much as 12 points. Pelicans come back and win. They're on a 10-game losing streak, beat the Lakers tonight. You figure they're going to get the W for LeBron James and, him break the record. That wasn't it. No defense tonight. It was a horrible game, but let me get into it. I was a little excited today, As I gotten older, my love and excitement for the Lakers is not the same no more since Kobe's been gone. The Lakers are never going to be the Lakers, as a child growing up watching Shaq and, Kobe growing up. So, today was a little exciting. It kind of had like the feel kind of when Kobe's last game. Even watching the game tonight, every time LeBron touched the ball, the crowd was cheering. You're hoping LeBron would pull out like a Kobe-esque game and, take over and win the game. But, it looked like the team just wasn't playing defense tonight. And just, I don't know, there was a couple 50-50 balls and could have got no defense. But shout out to LeBron. Shout out to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. He had the record for almost 40 years. Him and LeBron really don't really see eye to eye. Kareem has criticized him in the media, the way he goes about his political views or the way he does things. But it was nice to see them two come to half court and, him being there, watching his record be broken, him giving LeBron the ball, and just, for the Lakers, just for them to just be cordial. But it was an historic night for the Lakers. The Lakers, they had Kareem as the all-time leading scorer. Now they have LeBron as the all-time leading scorer. They both play for the Lakers, so that goes to show you how spoiled we are. And you know what? Just best of luck the rest of the year. Shout out to LeBron. This was, I'm not gonna lie, I got a little emotional. Maybe it was the alcohol, the ultras I was drinking. But it's always nice to witness history. It's kind of exciting to see, like the NBA drafts and the NFL drafts, to see players' dream come true. And it was just a nice moment to see, even though, you could say whatever you want to say about LeBron or about sports or whatever the case may be. But sometimes you just got to sit back, relax, and just enjoy the show, man. Just take your opinions out and just shout out to LeBron James. His 20th year in the league, and it was just nice to see him break the record. It was tough to see them lose. And moving forward, best of luck to Lakers. I had hoped they were going to probably make the playing game or maybe even the 8th or 9th seed, but I don't think they're going to make the playoffs this year. So don't hold your breath. And let's just take a look at a few things probably on here. All-time leading scorer. We had his mom there at the game, his lady, his kids. There were some stars in the building tonight too as well. I don't see they have them on this one, but this is my Instagram page. Mayweather was there. Jay-Z, LL Cool J, Denzel Washington. It had a feel for a big game, like it was like LeBron's, like it was Kobe Bryant's last game. But Lakers came up short. We'll see how the rest of the year goes. We weren't able to get Kyrie Irving before the trade deadline. The trade deadline's Thursday. Let's see if we could make a move, but we'll see how it goes. Shout out to Russell Westbrook. That experiment just hasn't worked properly. Last year he played horrible. This year he's playing better, but he just too many turnovers. He can't really shoot. He misses a lot of wide open jumpers. he plays hard sometimes. He play makes. He gets a triple double, and this year he's played better. But you need a point guard that's not going to turn the ball over and just be efficient. So we'll see what happens this Thursday on the trade deadline. See if the Lakers make any moves, but whatever moves that they make, I don't think it's gonna really matter. They're not gonna win the championship this year. I did have hope. Maybe if they do, the Kings be the number one seed in the league. I believe that's what they were a couple of days ago. Maybe you play an experienced team. Right? If you're the eighth seed and you play the Kings, you might beat them and move on. You know, Cinderella story. But I'm signing out. This is Uncut Talk TV, and I hope you enjoy this video. Please like, subscribe, and hit the comment. And like, subscribe, comment, and just continue watch out for these videos. I'm signing out.